The annual Tschetter Watermelon Feed was held for students of Sacred Heart Elementary and Middle Schools this week. This is the 32nd year of the Watermelon Feed that Dave Tschetter began in 1981, and it has been continued by Dave's family in the years after his death. Dave's son, Russell Tschetter, says that his father's vision has expanded from a simple welcome back from summer vacation to an endowment fund.
So through the years, they had done this even after we had been out of school, and it just kept going and going. When my dad passed away 13 years ago, we decided as a family that we were going to take the memorial money from his funeral and establish an endowment, primarily at that time for a watermelon feed. Through the years, my mom kept the project going along with us, and she had passed away 2 years ago. It was her vision, as well as my father's vision, to be able to take this watermelon feed, which is a small component of the endowment, and have a scholarship fund associated with it. So the endowment is actually called the Tschetter Memorial Scholarship and Watermelon Fund. So what we have been doing is following up with Mom and Dad's vision of having this watermelon feed every year for both locations of Sacred Heart, both at Sacred Heart Middle School as well as Sacred Heart Elementary School.
Tschetter said anyone who knew his father would understand why he began the watermelon feed and continued doing it year after year.
Well, Dad was a very giving person. Anyone that ever came across him, very genuine person, he would give you the shirt off his back. He had a simple mantra, was that you don't need to do huge things smallly, do small things hugely. And the watermelon feed, yeah, it's not a huge thing, but it means so much to the kids that have had the experience of having the watermelon feed, and just something simple, but it means so much to the Catholic as well as the school community.
And continuing the annual tradition is an easy choice, according to Tschetter.
It's a way for us as a family to keep connected with the community. It's important, because I went to Sacred Heart School, and I wanted to see this continue because it is a fun event. It's something positive. It gets the kids excited about coming back to school. They know that things are going to happen, and the watermelon feed they're going to have around the first week of school. And it's just a great opportunity for us to get to know some of the teachers, the students, and still be connected with the Yankton community.
Feeding this many kids takes the work of a handful of volunteers who help out each year by bringing the watermelons from a farm near Norfolk, Nebraska, then cutting up the slices and making sure they get handed out.
We have been very blessed to have the Kiwanis Club, head up by Dan Rafferty, help us after Dad passed away 13 years ago. So he and the Kiwanis Club have graciously donated their time going up and down and to get the watermelons, delivering them, helping us prepare them for the kids. And they have been a true blessing to this. Without them, we would not have had the events as successful as they had been.
Tschetter said the next step for him to work on is funding a scholarship from the endowment.
We're in the process now of trying to expand the endowment. Currently, the endowment is not fully funded, so what we're doing is we're thinking of some creative ways that may be coming up here in the next little while to help fund the endowment, some creative ways that help the school community as well as the region as well as the citizens of Yankton. So we're kind of excited about being able to expand the endowment to include scholarships. Hopefully in the next year or so we'll be able to start getting some scholarships for these kids to go to school.
But right now, for the kids, it's all about the watermelon.